Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
So here's my second playthrough of the scenario, Hans Camp Happy Trails, that I'm recording. So let's look at our first event that comes out. If you grip my arm any tighter, you're going to pull it off. There's no penalty for the first victim you save during the action phase. For each additional victim save, you lose a heart. So if I save them, I'm going to lose my health. It's crazy. So they don't want me to save people. This time I got Lori up here, I got Hans, and I got my setup here for the Camp Happy Trails. So let's go ahead and try to think about what we want to do here and how we want to accomplish this. So I definitely want to get over here, let's see, the cabins, maybe get a knife. I think getting a weapon would be good. So let's see if I can walk over there. I'm going to have 2 dice to start the game off of, and I'm going to have 1 success. So that will allow me... Ooh, I can't get to the cabins from there. There's no path. What is the closest? So I need to move a lot, actually. I'm at Makeout Point. Jeez. Okay. So the 1 success will move me up, and it will cost me 1 time. Not as well as I wanted to do. Let's try another walk. See what I can do here. 1 success, which will cost me another time, and I can move 1 more space. I could have went down here to the lake. Let's see, what's happening down here at the dock? I got a revolver. Not bad, a revolver. Let's see here. Or the aluminum bat up at the utility shed. You may immediately discard a monitor, including any health markers. I like that aluminum bat. But let's move up there. I like that kind of, well. I'm going to try to focus now. Focus will allow me to move my track down here. So let's see what I can do. Can I get a couple successes? Double 6s. So that's going to move this track back, which will eventually give me more dice, but also add 2 time to that. So I like that outcome right there. I actually have another focus. So let's play that one again, see if I can get something good here. Ooh, 2 successes again. Move that back, and I get 2 time. I like where this one is going. Okay, so I've got a weak attack left, but nobody's in my spot, and a short rest. Don't need to heal, I'm at maximum capacity right now. So I think I'm going to end my turn here. And then I'm going to move in to purchase action cards. Now I have 8, which is really good start for me this time. I'm not near the bad guy, so I don't want to get too defensive quite yet. I am going to need a search because I'm trying to get some items right now. So that will be 2 time. I do like the improvise. The improvise will cost me 3, but it'll allow me to have successes on 3 and 4. So I like that. And maybe I'll get another search, because when I'm there, I might want to get more stuff. So let me get another search there. And I have 1 left, and the only thing that costs 1 is the close call, which allows me to do reruns. So that will be the 8 that I spent. I don't know if that was great or not. We'll reset that back to 6, and I'm going to put these zeros out here on 0 cost actions. Anything I played this turn is not eligible to be repurchased. I have to wait around, so these will be the cards that I have. Then we are going to resolve the killer action. And you can see here on the back of him, it is stab anybody and kill anybody, attack anybody in his spot. There is nobody there, so that won't occur. And then we will do a terror card. Let's go see if the rumors are true. Place 2 new victims in a space where the killer started the game. So we're going to put 2 new victims out where he started the game. Heck, that's right where he's at. That's not great for us. Then this track up here will move 1 time, and I'll put it up here on the 3. And then we have an event card that we have to do. So let's put that in the terror, and a new event card will come out. Death Wish. I got to get a better look, even if it kills me. During the upkeep phase, which is coming up at the end of the round, move the victim closer to the killer 1 space towards it. Do not count victims currently in the space as the killer. Oof. That is not going to be good. They have a Death Wish. Okay. So now we've done that. We drew a terror card. If he killed anybody, then there would be panic. There's not. Then we have to do this at the end of the turn. move the closest one. So this guy is 1, 2 spaces away, 1, 2, so it's tied. I could pick either one. I'm going to pick this guy here, and he will move there. Then it'll be my turn again. So I still need to move, but I don't have any movement cards where I am situated at. So that's not going to be too good for me. Not a lot for me to do this round. And I'm at full health, so I don't need to search. I don't need to attack. So I'm just going to kind of hang out where I'm at right now because I don't have any move actions. I don't have any way to move, so it's not going to help me out. So I still have 6 time, so I'm going to go back purchase cards. I'm going to pick up all my zeros I had before, and then I can buy anything for 6. I can only have 10 cards in my hand, so I'm probably going to get something rather expensive. Those sprint cards would have been nice. But I'm just going to buy the 6. So that'll take all that I have, all 6. And then I will go back up to 6 at the end. Then he will stab somebody in his spot, which will be a 1. So he is going to kill a victim, which will move him up 1 right there. Then there's no penalty for the first victim he saved. I didn't save anybody. Well, the next one, he just came out of nowhere. Place Hans with the farthest target possible. So the farthest possible target, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he's probably going to go up to the utility shed. I think that's the farthest one. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they're equal, so I'm going to put him over here. It's my decision. Move the tracker up 1, so now he's going to be up on the 4, and draw the next terror card. Wow, okay. It's brutal from the beginning. Taking souvenirs. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw the next terror card. There are plenty of victims on the board. He's going to move twice towards the nearest victim, but he's already there, so he doesn't have to move, and then he will stab them twice. So there's only one person there, so he will kill this person immediately, moving this up. When he moves this up, we hit the face over here, so tracker is going to move up 1, and now he does 2 damage and 1 movement per. For each victim killed during the killer phase, +1 to the blood spot. So he's going to go up again here. Okay. I am getting taken to the cleaners. But I now have my wall card. So let's see. So anybody here would phase out. And then during the upkeep phase, move the victim closest to the killer 1 space, 1 towards it. So this victim has a death wish. It's going to enter the spot with the killer. So not a good turn. But I'm going to try to fight back now. So I'm going to walk, try to go over there and get an item. So let's see what I can get. 1 success, which will allow me to move 1 space, which is where I want to go to the utility shed, but it will require 1 time from me. Oh, so this would go here. Now that I'm there, I definitely want to search. I want to try to look for an item. So I'm going to play the search one, which will give me 2 dice, 5. So I can take 1 item on my choice, or choose the top 2. I already know I want this aluminum bat at the utility shed. So I'm just going to take this, which will require 1 point of time. What's the aluminum bat's going to do? It's going to take up both of my hands. I have to be in the space with it. It gives me an extra piece of damage if I attack. Whenever you inflict damage to the killer with the aluminum bat, you may immediately discard a minor dark power, including any health markers remaining on the card. That's pretty powerful. So that's why I want to get that aluminum bat. Now, I feel like I got a little something here. I could do another search while I'm there. Or I could start moving over towards the killer. Maybe do a little damage to him because he's getting a little powerful over here. What do I want to do? I think since I'm there, I'm going to go ahead and search one more time and see maybe if I can grab something. 5 is an automatic hit. So I don't have it up, but I can take the item card at your space. It's a whistle. Stupid campers got to get their attention somehow, even if it's risky. Spend a time to use the whistle. Once per action phase, when used, all victims adjacent to you will move to your space. Then all enemies will move once towards the final girl. As long as you have the whistle, 1 additional victim will follow you. So that's nice. So I can have more than 2 follow me. I'll keep that whistle up there in case I need it. So now I want to start moving. So I'm going to use a walk and try to get myself over here a little bit more. So let's roll the dice. Both are failures. So when I fail, I can still move a space, but it'll cost me a health and 2 time, or just go 2 times. So I definitely want to start moving. So I'm going to move, and the victim is going to come with me. That's going to cost me 1 of my health. And then 2 time. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I'm a little short of what I wanted to accomplish. So I am going to do a short rest and try to heal back some of that. Okay, so I got a 4 and a 1. So I'm going to play my close call, which will allow me to re-roll 1 dice, or I could spend 2 time to roll both of them, but I don't want to. I just want to roll 1. Oh, roll the same thing, so that didn't help me. So I have no successes right now. So at this point, I'm going to choose the no success. I am going to gain a heart back and heal. I am going to increase the horror 1, bring the time down 1, and it will immediately end my turn. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to do this turn at this point. So I'm going to have 1 point to purchase, and the only thing I could really buy is the close call. There aren't any cards in a 0, so we'll put these back. We'll reset the time to 6. Hans will attack anybody he's there with, so he'll destroy this person, moving this up, which will also move this up 1, which means I only have 1 die now because of the power here when the blood spot moved up. So things are kind of going against me here a little bit. Then we will do a terror card. He keeps coming. Now, because he's already at the max, he's going to go up again. The blood one will go up. And that means his dark power will be activated. For every victim that Hans kills, he recovers a heart. So he's going to start feeding off them and healing. Isn't good for me. He's going to move towards the victim or final girl. So the victim is closer. So he'll move there. And he will kill 1 person. So he will kill this person because it does 3 damage. And that will go up again. So it's getting vicious around here. Nobody in here to panic. Upkeep. Victim closest to him will move 1 space. So this guy will move into his location because he has a death wish due to the event. So for this round, I'm going to play the focus. I only have 1 die to roll. So I'll roll that die. It's a miss. So I can play my close call to re-roll any 1 die. It's another miss. Okay. I will play my next focus and roll that one. It's a 4, so I can succeed if I give up 2 cards. Well, I'm going to give up these 2 cards because I really need to get an extra die back. So it's going to move this up to give me an extra die, but it will cost me a time. So I gave up my improvise and my weak attack because it doesn't look like I'm attacking anytime soon. Only 1 attack left. Nobody's in my spot, so I am going to hold off there. I am not doing very well. So I purchased the card, so I'm going to pick up all my 0s from last time. I am going to have 5 to purchase. So I'm going to take the 2 sprints. I definitely need to move. That's going to be 4. Leave me 1 buy. I'll get the close call because it's the only one that's worth 1. Reset this to 6 because I spent them all. And then improvise will go out. And the other close call. So at least I have some stuff to do. He will kill anybody in his spot, which will move this up again, which will move this back up. So now I'm back down to 1 die. He would recover health if he had it, but he doesn't. And then we will do a terror card. He's just standing there. 2 of these come out. It's going to move his blood spot up 2 more, which will move this again. Wow, that was a pretty bad combo for me. And then he'll move towards the closest person, which is right here. And that will take care of the terror card. Okay, so we move back. We're going to try to sprint. We need to move. We need to get over and start attacking that guy. We only got 1 die, so let's see what we can get. 3, which means gives up 2 dice, 2 cards. I don't think I want to give up a lot of these cards at this time. So I'm going to try my close call and just re-roll 1 dice and see if I can move. Nope, didn't help me out. So I can move 1 space. So I will move this, saving this victim. I'm going to put it over on her. What do I want to do? I'm going to do this once I get my extra dice back. Then give up 2 time, and that will end the round for me. I got to get moving. That's all there is to it. Okay, so he's going to... then I can purchase, which I will pick up all my zeros from last time. And I will have $4. I need to move. I'm going to pick up Retaliate, just in case I get into his location. Reset this to 6. He will attack where he's at, going up, which means he recovers health and discard the next terror card. So we will discard the next terror card because he went over the top. Then we will do the next terror card. That girl, what's her name? She can help us place 2 new victims in the space where you started the game. And we started out at Makeout Point. We will move him up another one, so I lost that die. And we will do an event card. So pretty nasty cards coming out for me. 1 less victim will follow you. They're stubborn. So, nobody has spot to panic. The closest person to him will move in because of the Death Wish. And then we'll be back to playing some cards. So let's see if we can sprint again. Oh, these cards will move over. And we're going to try to sprint. And I only get 1 die. So I need to move. So I need to give up some of these cards. I'm going to give up a focus and a short rest. So I'm going to discard 2 of these, move up to 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Finally, I'm in the spot with the guy. So I'm going to attack him a couple of times. Well, let's try to focus first. I need to move that track up. If I don't move that track up, I'm only rolling 1 die. 6 is a success. This will go back 1, and the time will go down 1. I am okay with that. Then I am going to try to critically blow him. And I'm going to have 2 dice. 2 successes. Fantastic. So I'm going to do 3 hits to him. 1, 2, 3. So take 3 health off of him. And then, in addition, I can move this back 1. That gives me a little bit of breathing room. So that worked out fantastic. Then I'm going to hit him with my weak attack. Still have 2 dice now. Oh, both misses. I don't have any way to re-roll, do I? Oh, wait, I forgot my aluminum bat. So whenever you inflict damage, you may immediately discard a minor health. So I did 1 more damage to him because of the bat. So, and I missed with this one, which isn't a good place to be. I will lose 1 health for that, and it will immediately end the turn. Okay. So that gives me 5 to purchase with, and I'm going to need some strikes. So I'm going to take the 4, and the 1 equals 5, and reset this to 6. Then I will put these cards back. The sprint, focus, and short rest. Okay. He will attack either person there. So we're going to go to the rules of ambiguity because both of them are here. I'm going to have him attack that one first, which will discard a terror. Discard the next terror card. And he recovers a health for killing that person. Next, we will do a terror card because there's still some left. What's that noise? Let's go and see. If there are no victims on the board, okay, there is. All victims move 1 space toward the closest enemy. So 1 closer, 1 closer, 1 closer, 1 closer. And then he will kill somebody in his spot. He will damage. Now he's going to try to damage me for 5, which might be enough to kill me, but I have Retaliate. So I'm going to try to do Retaliate. So hopefully this will go well for me. Let's do this. I'm going to give up 2 time and re-roll both dice. So hopefully I can get a little bit better result. So 1 success, and then I can give up 2, which I'm going to do. I'm going to give up my 2 walks to Retaliate, which says ignore all from the attack, so I'm not going to get hit all, and then I attack him twice, plus 1 for my aluminum bat. So I'm going to do 3 damage to him, which I like. And then he will move towards the nearest victims. He's going to run away from the final girl and go towards a victim. The final girl is not a victim. Then anybody in his space would panic. There's nobody there. And the Death Wish, this person will move in with him. And that's kind of where we stand at the end of the turn, I think. These are the cards I've just played. I do have a Furious Strike, the only card I left in my hand, but I have no way to get to him, so I can't move. So I'm going to stand pat for my turn, pick up all the zeros that were available, and I'm going to have 5 to purchase with. So what I'm going to need, I need 6 for that. I'm going to get a guard, because I like to have the guards. Some way to protect myself, I suppose. I'll take a sprint because I need to be able to move next turn. And I have 1 left over, will allow me to get a close call. It's the only thing I can buy. That will go back up to 6. So retaliate will come back out. 0, 0, and then the close call. Then we're going to go down to resolve his. He will kill this person, which will let me discard a terror card because it's already bumped at the top. So since his terror card is gone, that's not going to happen. The victims were killed. There's nobody to panic. Then we will reveal the finale card. Butcher Bloodrust. So he's going to bloodsport up, and he's going to move towards the victim or final girl and then kill. So not a big surprise there, I suppose. So it's back to our turn. There's a Death Wish. This person will move over here. Okay, so I'm going to try to sprint towards him. I need to start attacking him. So I still have 2 dice up there. And I got a 5 and a 1. So that's 1 success. I can move up to 2 spaces. I'll move 1, and that costs me a time. Then I'm going to want to go in for a Furious Strike. So let's see what we can do. I get to roll 2 dice still. 5, which is 1 success, or I could do 2 hits. I don't want to end my turn right now. I'm going to discard my short rest and my focus because I'm going all in. It's 2 hits here, plus 1 for my bat is 1, 2, 3. And then this will go down 1 here to go up to 4. And then I'm going to try to weak attack him. That's all I got left. But I need some successes here. Okay, I got a 4 and a 2. So, I'm going to reroll. I'm going to use my close call, and I'm going to reroll one of these. 5 is a success. So I can give up my 2 cards, but I think I want to keep my guard. So what I'm going to do is just 1 success, which gives me 1 hit, plus the aluminum bat is 2. So he's going to lose 2 hits. And I'm going to lose 1, because that's what the card says. And I'm not going to have another way to hit him. So I'll hold on to my cards and I'll end my turn. I'll pick up the zeros for free. And I'm going to have 5 to purchase with. So I'm going to buy the Retaliate for 4. And I'll buy this for 1. So that'll be my 5. We'll reset this to 6. And then we'll put everything back out where it should be. Okay. Then we're going to use his new power, which will be Bloodsport up. And he's going to recover a heart for that. He's going to move towards the final victim or the final girl. He's already there with me. And then he's going to stab me for 5. I am going to play my Retaliate that I just purchased and hope it's enough. 1 success and 1. So I'm going to use a reroll. I think this might be the game right here. I need to get a hit. So I get a 4, which is 1 success, but I need to give up 2 cards. So I'm going to give up a focus and a walk to make this 4 into a success, which will ignore all of his damage. All 5 is ignored. I'm going to do 2 hits plus the aluminum bat. So that'll be 3 total. We'll come down to this and we'll flip it. It's nothing. So he is dead. Hans has died. Can't believe I did it. I think I played everything pretty much correct. And if not, it's pretty darn close. But that'll be the defeat of Hans. Thanks for watching. I hope it was as exciting as it was for me. Laurie is able to survive with a few of the victims. She was coming from makeout point in order to stay there, but she did a good job and survived. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like or subscribe and comment below. Tell me if I made any mistakes or if you had any questions about the game or how it worked out. Good job, Laurie.